Double Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now we had Wilder week, Joshua week. So if we're gonna do that, then I guess we got Tyson Fury week, right? The lineal champ. Tyson Fury's gonna fight Tom Schwartz, someone we don't know, a German cat. All right, but he is undefeated, right? But at the end of the day, this is what problem with this fight will be, who has Tom Schwartz beat? You can't settle like, hey, that's the guy who beat so and so. So you gotta hope that Tyson Fury, and that's what Bob Arum hopes, his promoter, stateside promoter, is that his mouth is gonna do it. He's gonna do a whole lot of crazy stuff, and that's what they're hoping for, right? Because one thing you gotta do is you can't sell this fight like, hey, somebody gonna get knocked out. You can't sell it like that. You can try, but Tyson Fury is not about to knock nobody out anytime soon, right? It's just he's not a knockout guy. He's an outboxer, even though he's the biggest guy. So we're going to sell the outboxing. But, they try to say, it's going to be a knockout, right? But I've heard that Tom Schwartz says it's true. Ain't nobody going to knock me out, right? Ain't nobody going to knock me out. But let me get to the crazy stuff that Tyson Fury has said already. He said that Deontay Wilder isn't man enough to face him, right? See, we know that. That's why I told you when it comes to Tyson Fury, for me, it's one word and it's whatever. Right? It's not only him. Like I say, I always tell you, it's three of them: Adrian Broner, Amir Khan as well. But Tyson Fury, he just kind of, screws are not all the way tight when it comes to Tyson Fury. But that's why most people love him. Tyson Fury, we love the way he talks. He's going, and it gets under the skin of the fighters. He definitely got under the skin of Vladimir Klitschko, which is his biggest win, I think, to date. And how he did it. He didn't even beat up Klitschko. He faded him because he had him before the fight, psychologically done. And that's an awesome thing. So that's what he does. But he says Wilder is not man enough to face him. He says that, I write him and he don't write me back like he used to. Well, I'm telling you, in the name of Wilder, he ain't having none of your BS, right? You were supposed to rematch him. You didn't. You got a fair deal and you went and did something else. So if you can get away with saying that Wilder doesn't want that fight, because you saw that Anthony Joshua was able to get away with that, even though most people knew who wanted to fight. But still, some English people followed Anthony Joshua, even though they knew who didn't want to fight. Tyson Fury maybe is hoping that happens, because everyone knows who wanted to have the rematch, right? But he can get away with it, right? Now, let's see what this fight does, right? Let's see how it is. No one's hyped about it, right? Just like Gennady Golovkin last week, I'm not watching this live, right? And I'm just not, because of the opponent, right? If Tyson Fury was fighting Ortiz, maybe Dillian White, maybe Joseph Parker, or somebody who, if you're not going to fight Deontay Wilder, you're going to fight somebody formidable, right? Maybe even Kubrat Pulev, but this one with Tom Schwartz, I'm not going for that one, right? Just because of the simple fact, this is the fighter you're going to fight instead of Deontay Wilder. Actually, the heavyweight division could have had that fight going down right now, but whatever, it didn't happen, right? So, at the end of the day, let's get ready for this fight for those who will. Now, they're doing a lot of advertisement. You're watching NBA Finals. You see it over there on the board, right? Fury versus Schwartz. They're trying to do whatever they can, ESPN, right? Which, cool. Let's see what happens, right? But I don't know if this is going to, if his mouth, Tyson Fury's mouth, is going to be able to just sell this fight, right? I'm anxious to see what it does, because they're trying hard to sell this fight, but like sometimes it's just not the main character in the fight. It's also the opponent. And the opponent's not somebody who they're thinking, whoa, Schwartz, because he beat this guy and he beat this guy. Oh, he's gonna have a chance against Tyson Fury. It's gonna just be hey, here's a guy, he's fighting anybody. And they gotta say, well, he's ranked in the WBO. Whatever. People barely know Tyson Fury. So let alone Tyson Fury versus somebody that we know way less than him. Right? So you're going to have to ride on saying ridiculous things, right? So, and like I say, most of the time, boxing at BTBG is what it is. Listen, Tyson Fury is 6'9", 270, and he's an outboxer. And we seem to want to have him at number one in heavyweight division right now, when Wilder's knocking people out, right? So we're going to do that, then that would mean that there should be no problem with anybody ever saying that Floyd Mayweather is a GOAT. Right? You can't, here's what I'm trying to say here. If you like Tyson Fury, right, then you would love Floyd Mayweather Jr. If you like Tyson Fury and don't like Floyd Mayweather Jr., then something else is wrong with you, because they both don't get hit much. Fury's been down several times in a shorter career than Floyd Mayweather. He's heavier and bigger than everybody. Floyd Mayweather done that being smaller most of the time and was rarely down, unless you count, oh, his glove was down against Zab Judah or something, right? Guy who never gets hit. And you can't say, well, Floyd Mayweather talk too much. Can't say that, because Tyson Fury does. So all Tyson Fury fans, I'm just thinking, are Floyd Mayweather fans as well. There's no difference. Just like if you're a Gennady Golovkin fan because he knocks people out, right? Then you would have to be a Deontay Wilder fan, right? So if you like Golovkin, you love Wilder. If you like Tyson Fury, you love Floyd Mayweather. If you don't, you have BTBG. And we know what that is. So for those that are hyped, Tyson Fury's fighting Tom Schwartz. I'm not watching it live, period. But it's a heavyweight scrap. See how it is. I will say something else in the next day or two, a prediction maybe, or something else that's pertinent coming up. All right? So enjoy. Tyson Fury versus Schwartz. I don't see nobody getting knocked out. Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.